Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Ben 10 is officially over, Secret of the Omnitrix has been completed, and now I'm checking out the first live action film from Ben 10, Ben 10 Race Against Time. Now, there were a number of people that were telling me not to watch this and just jump into Alien Force or whatever if that was my decision, and of course made that decision, I'm jumping into Alien Force. People were saying, like not everybody, but some people were saying do not watch the live action. For me, I'm going to check it out. See what it's all about, see what happens. I'm not expecting much because I've heard mixed things about it, but overall, let's just see what happens. You know, this is not going to alter my opinion on Ben 10 if I end up not liking this film or whatever for whatever reason. I'm still going to love Ben 10 because that show was phenomenal. Secret of the Omnitrix was phenomenal. So we'll just go in and see what happens. Okay, I'm not going in expecting this has to be 10 out of 10 or I'm going to be upset, I'm going to be pissed off and fuck Ben 10. No, it's not going to be that at all. I'm just want to jump in just to see what happens because Ben 10 is a very popular IP, it seems, because like there's so many of you guys supporting my Ben 10 reactions. A lot of people still talk about Ben 10 and the other shows as well. So clearly they're trying to market and trying to do other things with the property. So I understand why they attempt this. So we'll see what happens. So this is my first time seeing anything. I haven't seen anything besides the image that popped up with the Ben 10, the Ben, in the live action on like the little image order from HBO Max. That's all I've seen. I'm looking at him right now. He looks pretty aggressive, and he has his Omnitrix, and he has Heat Blast arms, so we'll see what happens. It's the only thing I've seen of this. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's check it out and see what it's all about. Ben 10, Race Against Time. Let's go. Who is that? Okay, it's destroying shit. Okay, hello.
You fight me, I fight you. One of us goes home happy.
Okay.
You have done this before, right? There's too many of them.
Who are these guys? He's kicking ass at least, so there's that. Well, that was easy.
That was too easy.
Way to go.
Oh my gosh.
Torch the whole town.
Oops.
Len was right, Ben. You should have waited.
What's with the
Guys,
hat?
there were some other
Grandpa Max never wears a
Maybe I
hat.
should go here.
Ben 10! Yeah! Since Ben's going to school, we're gonna see the bullies. Are we? Wait, when was Gwen into photography? Am I missing something?
Ben, come on.
Maybe.
I don't have to take
Gwen?
care of you.
Like, the actress for Gwen
Take
looks
care of me?
familiar.
Question. Who saved the entire town?
You know what? I think you're supposed to chew the gum tabs and not wear it.
Are those the bullies?
You're a little-
Oh my
What a bad
gosh.
present from us, loser.
I was having a really bad day.
He really was. Oh. Hi, parents. I recognize her.
way too many
And him too, I think.
volcanoes in this world.
Kids my own age are boring. Grandpa's fun.
Well,
Yeah, he is fun, especially you know when he's plumber.
road trip with Carl's. Why would you want to hang out in that smelly old trailer of his anyway?
It's called
Well,
the Rust Bucket.
the Rust
And
Bucket.
it's a
Yeah.
motorhome.
You do realize the pollution.
Holy crap. Plumber of the year.
You want some squirrel jerky? Calms the nerves.
Squirrel
Majesty.
jerky.
Mom,
He just wants to
Dad, heck, the
fight
whole
aliens.
town has no clue who I am.
That was summer and it's over. We're home
No, it's
now.
not over. It's not over. Aliens will just stop. Oh.
Did you find it?
Find what?
You are here to serve me, not each other.
So this is the new. This is the new villain,
Back
clearly.
in your cold cages.
What the hell?
My journey here is nearly complete.
I'd like to be in the talent show. What's your thing?
Omnitrix. I mean, well.
Hello, what do you do? Right, I'll show you what I can do.
No, Ben, don't.
What kind of lame watch is that? Amazing Gwendini and her assistant are performing. They're gonna pack this place.
I'm gonna pack the place.
Work with me.
Do anything fun?
Nah, just
Hey, from Scrubs. I recognize her.
You tell Max I said hello. This ought to start you off nicely.
Oh, that's an. Oh, I want some. I want a shake.
Are there aliens among us?
Of course there are. There's a lot of them.
Hey, it's the little magician's assistant. Picking up some fresh new tricks.
Everyone is so mean to Ben. Like everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Gray matter.
We should settle this up.
That's not forearms. Yeah. It's gray matter.
Tea and cash are gonna get theirs.
They're gonna get theirs. Pies are flying. Oh jeez. He has no idea. At least she's working on a computer, which something Gwen would be doing. Yeah.
I do know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Give her some credit.
Oh, who is that?
That's the villain.
Name is Eon of Cronia.
You mean you fixed
Okay.
this guy's toilet?
Not those plumbers. The plumbers.
Oh, those plumbers.
He really was confused on that.
Eon was the beginning. Eon was the beginning.
Beginning.
Not with him, our end.
This is my lucky shirt. Why would I do
Oh my god, the green screen.
I still
Especially on
can't
Gwen's
raise
face. Oh my
anybody.
god, I saw like a blurring or something.
We kept Eon here locked down in deep freeze. A highly guarded
He's out of deep
secret,
freeze now.
even from the plumbers themselves.
Oh my god. Okay, he's dead.
I'm sorry, Constantine. I'm not dead!
How could he know about me? I've never seen him before the other night.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
I think we should start with the super secret hideout, codenamed the hardware store.
Yeah, the hardware store, whatever that is. And no one else saw this or seen this at all? Oh, never mind.
I know that. I've seen that sign all over Bellwood.
Yeah, it's not surprising since
Okay,
they've
well, that
been
makes
the
sense.
icon of the plumbers for centuries.
Oh,
The last of the legendary plumbers.
the last of the plumbers?
Undoubtedly, you'll recognize some of them.
Some ice cream party, Gray Man.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, she knew.
Mr. Hawkins, a postman?
Good to see you, kids.
Let's move, people.
Let's move. So we have other plumbers. I'll give them a plus for that. That's interesting.
Why didn't you just destroy it?
We've tried.
It's a good question.
Over the years, we plumbers have thrown everything we got at it.
The force of energy accidentally created the Grand Canyon. So they say.
Okay.
Next time,
Just crazy jumping. I don't know. Understand that, but okay. There's a lot going on right now.
a lot tomorrow, you know.
Watch your back. Wilhelm scream. What, you not strong enough?
As I feared.
Let me go!
Then what happened? Why couldn't he use it? Messing with the Omnitrix. What is he doing to it? Benjamin? Who's gonna help you? So weird, but... Okay, sure.
Somebody help!
Who's driving the truck? He's a plumber too? Okay. Ben, you're in trouble.
Mom, Sandra.
I hate that. This is
What are you guys
ridiculous. I
talking
don't understand.
We were practicing for the school talent show. Talent show?
Yeah, magic trick with the Omnitrix. You know. Well, if this guy knows we're... What the hell?
We want to get you away from the town. It's for your own safety.
Go traveling.
What?
I shielded your father from it and your grandma before she passed. Most
Yeah,
people
he actually
never
did. Yeah.
see what goes on behind the curtain.
It's a lot of ships. My God.
If I don't stop Eon, fitting into school really isn't gonna matter anymore, is it?
Well, that's true.
With all those
Did you not
plumbers
see
around,
him
I was beginning
off
to think
the
we
side
were
there?
a moment alone.
Okay. Whoa. Catch. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. Are they not going to question that? Did anybody see that? In the girls' locker room? My God.
This is it.
I don't think it's it. Oh, God.
Grandpa!
Where'd you come from?
How did you know we were here?
They always love jumping from high places. All the damn time. That's all the plumbers. Yeah, they're stuck.
Eon, let the children go. You can have
Let the kids go.
Have you ever wondered why the Omnitrix only allows you to change for 10 minutes at a time?
Sure.
That's a good question.
Fortunately, I
Yeah.
lost the instruction manual.
I was looking for you.
For what
Benjamin,
purpose?
The boy with the Omnitrix.
We hoped you'd never find out. That this day would never come.
Okay, so he's been looking for the Omnitrix. Yeah.
You are me, Benjamin.
No! You're lying!
You are what? What?
You will no longer be a simple, helpless child.
Ben, don't worry, we're gonna get you free.
How? You both are strung up like him. I'm still trying to process that Eon is Ben. Like, what? Holy sh... Okay, they're just... Okay. Who cares about the talent show? We're about to be fucking invaded.
And remember not to be eating too much with affection.
I don't understand why they made the parents this way. I really don't understand. That was too damn lucky. Whatever. Oh my god. I didn't expect them to do that. Hello. Oh my god, the keys.
Hurry up and open the door.
By the time he actually finds the keys, it's over. Oh.
Let's get plumbing.
Plumbing. Ugh. Man, this film tries. This film's trying at times, but
One's negative and one's positive.
he told you to go away. Run away.
Grandpa's in trouble.
When you actually hit her,
I need you.
he's resisting. He's like, no, I can't.
The world needs you. Keep fighting, Ben.
This is it's weird. It's uncomfortable.
I never cried when you pinned me. I had something.
You gonna turn back?
Final. Grandpa?
Grandpa's not dead, right?
Just know that everything I did was to protect you.
Oh, come on. Seriously. Don't do this in this. Come on.
You won't, Ben. Now get.
They're really gonna do this? They're really gonna do this right now.
I know who I am now, Grandpa.
Well, that was simple and easy enough. And maybe. It's not over! It's not fucking over!
Question, Benjamin.
I thought this was done. Jesus. Destroying shit, okay. Why didn't you move? You had plenty of time. Exactly. Oh, shit.
Magicians. Oh, I love
Magicians.
Hey. How's everybody doing tonight?
How's everybody doing? This is Ben, my magic trick. And they return back to Ben, yep. Dun, dun.
The Velvet Sassy.
They still lost. God. Stupid.
You know about Wildman?
Of course he does. It's all in the papers. We saw it in the paper earlier.
I'm gonna miss it though. Having no aliens around.
Oh, I wouldn't.
There's
worry about
always
that.
aliens, man.
Aliens aren't tonight.
Okay, that was my reaction to Race Against Time, the live-action Ben 10 film. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious, based off my reaction, that this was... They tried. I'll say that. They at least tried. Unfortunately, a lot of things just did not work. I felt overall the story was just all over the place, and I'll talk about the reveal in a second. The big thing, I'm like, the fuck, what? Their performances, ugh. They tried. Once again, like I said, they tried. The first thing that really stands out is I think the actor for Ben 10, and I'm not trying to attack the actors or put them down or anything, like they're trying. I felt the actor for Ben 10 just didn't work for me. I felt the actors for the bullies and even those girl bullies that I don't even know who there's girls that are bullying too. They definitely were asses. They played it off pretty well, so I'll give them that. Even though it was really over the top, it didn't feel like natural bullying. It felt like they were just really over the top. The actress, and I recognize her. I don't remember from what, but I do recognize her, who played Gwen. It didn't really feel like Gwen at times. Like, obviously, when she's like, responding back to Ben, there's some moments there. A major issue, too, is that she did not use magic. She didn't use magic, and this is after the events of Ben 10. And she was very into using magic. She knew a lot of spells and did nothing in this movie. No spells. And I'm wondering if it's because of budget. There should have been a story purpose to explain why she wasn't using magic, because that is a big issue, that she did not use magic in this movie at all. They had her want to apply as a magician and do some magic at the talent show, but no, that's like, no. If you're following the continuity after Ben 10, you're following after what occurred in that film, the series, I'm all over the place. It's been a day. It's been a long day. Then you have to explain a story purpose why you're not doing it. If it's because of budget, they need to have something written in the story to explain why she's not using magic. The actor who portrayed Grandpa Max, I said Ben again. I was thinking Ben. I don't know why my brain, like I said, my brain's just not working. The actor who played Grandpa Max, no, it's just not working for me. No. And the idea of their town having a bunch of plumbers, I think, is interesting. I'll give them that. I think it's interesting that we have plumbers that are in the town that are kind of overwatching everything, and they're kind of like, you know, being protectors, and they have a whole underground subsection of the city dedicated to the Hands of Armageddon, or whatever this like device that Eon needs. Let's talk about the Eon thing. Let's talk about it. So right away, he's there. Like, first thing, Eon's there. Just right away. Like, no build up, just nothing. And we see his face. At first we didn't. We see his face. They drop a gigantic bomb on us that Eon is Ben. From some sort of future or something. Like, he is Ben. And even before that reveal, I was thinking to myself, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it to myself, and now I definitely was thinking it out loud and was like, what in the why wasn't this another animated movie? And I'm only saying that not because I'm saying Ben 10 in live action cannot work. I think it can. It just didn't work here for me. It just did not work. This story, I think if you restructured it, made some changes for sure, and did it in animation, it would have been great, I think. I think if they would have obviously made some changes. You can't just take what was this movie and make it animation and it would be good. Some parts would have been better, for sure. The reveal of Eon being Ben would have definitely been more interesting, right? It would have been a greater reveal because we know the face of Ben. Here, it's just this kid playing Ben Tennyson, and then we have this guy who's playing Eon, and they're saying they're one and the same. At least in the animation, how far we've been built. Because Secret of the Omnitrix, imagine if Secret of the Omnitrix was live action instead of animation. Oh my god. No. And I'm not saying live action Ben 10 can't work. What I'm saying is, you've already built the foundation in the animation form, and you're telling a story connected to it. If this was a film that is not connected to what they have done with Ben 10, because from what I'm understanding, this is continuing the continuity, if this was a standalone thing, and you're trying to do a reboot, which I know they did an animated rebooted show, that's different. But man, no. So Eon's Ben and Ben's Eon. Okay, I guess. But it just, the reveal was a what the fuck. Not like, oh my god, shocking. Because I think it would have been a very different reaction for me if it was in the animated format. So that I think, because I think it would have been structured better. Because you can tell, based off of what they were doing here in this movie, they had a very limited budget, because there's a huge difference between animation and live action. In live action, you have to build sets, CGI and post, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot more that goes into it than animation, where you can draw whatever you want. Okay, you can do whatever you want in animation. In live action, you have a budget you have to stick with. Now, obviously, animation has a budget, but you know what I'm saying? Your imagination can go wild in animation, but in live action, you can only do so much, and you can tell at times, my god, they were limited. And it really hurts the product. They should have found a better story to tell in live action that wasn't, because you could just tell that they wanted to do more with this, and they had those giant ships and they're invading, but you can just tell they wanted to do more, but they couldn't because of the limitation of the budget, and that's an issue. Now, when it comes to Ben turning into the aliens, he turns, of course, only into 4. He turns into gray matter, heat wave, or was it Heat Blast? Sorry. I think it's Heat Blast. Heat Wave's DC. He turns into Diamond Head, and he also turns into Wild Mutt. Wild Mutt's the most weird looking. Also, Gray Matter, like, he looked fine. I feel like they all looked fine. I think Wild Mutt was the most questionable one. And I felt like they tried to make it look as good as it can. There were some shots that it wasn't as good as the other ones, but they're not that great to begin with. But they tried. Like I've been saying, they tried. When it comes to the villains, like posse, the goons, They love jumping from high places in a certain way. Rah, rah. Every single time there's a way to have them jumping from somewhere at a high place and shoot it at a certain angle, they always do it. It's like, stop, just stop. Stop, okay. I'm just kind of going through whatever's coming to mind. The weapons the plumbers are using are... No. I'm not expecting high quality shit. I'm not expecting the highest of qualities, but my god. Okay, like I said, budget once again is hurting. There was a shot, and I pointed out in my reaction, there's a shot where the rust bucket, and at least they had the rust bucket. At least they were trying to get certain things. I'm going to get to the parents in a second. Just thought about that. There's a shot of Ben and Gwen sitting opposite each other, and you can tell on Gwen's side profile, like the way the green screen or whatever's hitting, oh my god. It was blurry, it was uncomfortable, like, oh, this is terrible. Ben had his back to it, it wasn't as bad, but she was looking straight at him, and just... the footage, oh my gosh, it just wasn't working because Ben had his back to the window. She had a side profile to the window. Oh, they should have... I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, this is weird. So this is Ben's parents. They don't want to be called mom and dad. They're fucking weird. They want Ben to have his freedom, his independence, but man, it is weird. It is weird. I don't know. I'm trying to think anything else from Check I need to mention. I kind of figured going in it wasn't going to be that good, but I didn't expect it to be that strange. But here we are, you know? They tried. There were some small references to things that, okay. Oh, you can tell too when they blew up the rust bucket, which was ridiculous. But when they blew up the rust bucket, they literally had it in a field away from everything so they could properly explode it. so that nothing, like they weren't going to explode it in a neighborhood or anything. They did it out in the woods somewhere in an open field so they can control the fire and everything. Understandable, safety, but man, you can just tell. Just when it cut to the rust bucket, like, okay. So yeah, I could sit here and just keep talking, but really, I mean, I've already said mostly my main points. This film tried. The Eon reveal was definitely, what? Okay, it would have been better if it was an animated form. This film, the story they were telling, I think it just would have been better in a format of a show or an animated film in the aspect of like Secret of the Omnitrix. Would have been better. I'm guessing the black screen just went because I think this aired on Cartoon Network, so they of course had breaks, so they have the breaks in the movie because there's still black screen parts. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, overall, like I said, they tried. In my opinion, they failed, but they tried. No, they should have seriously reworked this and did something that was more appropriate for the budget because they were trying too hard. They were trying to push it way too fast, too hard, and trying to do stuff that they realistically couldn't do. And just the acting and some of the lines, no. And one of my biggest pet peeves, one of my biggest issues, whatever, it's been a day, is the fact that, like I said, Gwen did not use magic. It's irritating. It really is. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to go. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm curious to know, what do you guys think of Race Against Time? If you enjoyed, that's great. Not for me, no. But it doesn't change my feelings on Ben 10 the series or Secret of the Omnitrix or when I get to Alien Force because I still love Ben 10. I think the reason why I'm so harsh on this is because I love Ben 10 so much that this just did not work for me. So anyways, I'm going to go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.